Hello everybody, welcome back. Here's your preview of what we are doing today. Yes, good morning everybody, welcome back. So today my sister had to work, so it's a gorgeous day. So I had to figure out something to do. So I came to the zoo with her last time I was here and I loved it. I love the zoo, and we didn't get to see the whole zoo. So I figured it was a great opportunity to come back, see the part of the zoo I didn't get to see yet, and then see what else I can see. So we're gonna have a zoo kind of day. Let's go. First things first, we say hello and good morning to the boisterous flamingos. Good morning, boisterous flamingos. They are quite boisterous today. Oh my word. So we have the zoo map. So we are here. And last time I was here, we came in and we went left towards like the alligators, and then we went by the warthogs. But this area to the right over here, so the elephant and the rhino and the lion, like all of this I have to see because I missed this whole section last time. So that is the direction I'm going to head this time. But also let me take note of what time different shows or events are going on. Zoo updates, they have a rain policy, wacky barn, wildlife training. Let's see, additional activities, boat ride, carousel, and safari cycles. And zookeeper talks. There's a tiger talk at 1:30. No, that's an elephant talk. It's an 11 a.m. tiger talk, a 1:30 elephant talk, 2 p.m. crocodile talk, or 3 p.m. harpy eagle talk. So they have these rideables. They're like little scooter kind of things with animal covers over them. These look so fun. They have cows and giraffes. Oh, this one is a sloth. Hello, sloth. Look how fun. Oh my gosh, it's a magical twinkly unicorn. Oh my gosh, how fun. That looks like a hoot. You can go riding around on like a magical unicorn through the zoo. How fun. You can also rent what they call safari cycles, but they're really surreys, and you can ride a surrey through the zoo. I don't know if they restrict the area that you can bring the surreys to, or if you can ride the surreys throughout most of the zoo. I'm not sure about that part, but they do have surreys you can rent and surrey around the zoo. Wow, we have a few tigers out. Look at that. Oh, did you see them? Oh, they're playing. They ran inside. I wonder if they're gonna come back out. I guess I had really good timing on that one. I think you could see the little tiger in the window. Oh, the tiger's coming back out. He's coming back out. Look at those paws. That is one big cat. Oh, wow. I have found some orangutans. They're, going into the shade with their leaves and like some sort of like big fabric thing. And they're just enjoying the day, nomming on some leaves. That orangutan didn't want to share his leaves and he dragged it away into the shadier spot. Now this other orangutan is like following him, like, please share your leaf with me. But they're going inside. They're going inside. But look, they have this whole enrichment area. Look at all the fun things they can do. They have like a tire swing and ropes and regular swings, and it looks like so much fun. It makes me want to be an orangutan, like just to be able to play on that stuff, because that looks enjoyable. But they went inside to cool off. They went inside. So one of the signs over by the orangutans was talking about how they're one of our closest animal cousins, but humans are also one of the biggest threats to the orangutan because they're losing their habitat due to deforestation. So if they don't have a place to live, oh, there's a bear. If they don't have a place to live, they're gonna have problems. But this bear, he's happy. Let's go visit the bear. Hello, bear. You are a sloth bear. See the sign over here? It says that he is a sloth bear. And there's actually, I saw 2 of them back there. So, there's his friend. There's the second sloth bear. I hope they come back this way so we could see them. And they also have a lovely enrichment area. They have a little pond and some things they can climb on. And here he comes. Hello, sloth bear. Hello. He's like, I don't know what I want to do with the day. It's early. I just woke up. Gonna pace around, get my stretches in, get my steps in. All will be well. So here is a lowland anoa. And you can see him right over there in the middle. It's kind of like a cross between an antelope and a cow, the way they look. Like they have that antelope stature, but like the horns are not long like an antelope's. Very beautiful and sleek. Little nibbles on the grass, eating some leaves, enjoying the day just like me. And it looks like the crocodile adventures are going to continue. Here is a critically endangered Cuban crocodile. And he's just chilling in the water, and his friend is on land. There's two of them in there that I can see. They're just relaxing. Just relaxing. So in case you're having a hard time spotting them, there's one in the water right over there. And there's one on the land right over there. They really make you double think, like if you see a log, because they are so still, it is really easy to mistake a crocodile or alligator for a log. So as we learned at the alligator farm the other day, when in areas where alligators or crocodiles are known to habitate, do not walk close to bodies of water like lakes and rivers, for that is where they live, and it is easy to mistake a log for a gator or a crocodile, or vice versa. So yeah, avoid the lakes and the rivers if you are in a alligator or crocodile inhabited area. Here we have wings of Asia. So this is going to be an aviary. Oh, and look, they have like a feathered bird and a skeleton bird in sort of that yin-yang kind of orientation. Okay, so no smoking, no food, no running, and remain on the walkway. In we go. What is an avian dinosaur? A bird. Paleontologists call all bird avian dinosaurs. This is how they distinguish birds from other dinosaurs. So I just came out through the little entrance building, and it's almost like a little aquarium at first. And now I'm in the apiary. And you could tell because if we look up, the ceiling, that's a net. So there is fresh air coming in, but it is netted off so that the birds are contained in here. So these doors right here, that's where I just came out of. And here is the apiary. All these birds flying about. Oh, hello, bird. Yeah, let's go explore. Look at all these blue fish. I mean, there's a bit of a glare, but let me see if I could find a good angle so you can see all these blue fish. And this is what's known as a free flight apiary, which means the birds just fly around. They're not restricted in any way. I mean, some birds might be, but like for the most part, like there's a guy right there. So you can get up close depending on how timid the birds are. Hello, fella. Hello. How are you doing? Are we going on an explore? Where are you leading me? Oh, you're leading me over here. You want me to see your friends. And these are what they are. They are chestnut-breasted malcoa, a red-whiskered bulbul, and a black-naped fruit dove. And you could kind of see them on their food dish. They're just having a little brekkie. It's brekkie time. Do. It's brekkie time. Why did the birds cross the path? To get to the other bird. Hello, other bird. How are you? Look at those feet. You are gorgeous. I can see how your ancestors were the dinosaurs. I totally understand. Oh, hello. This bird is fearless. He came right up to me. Got this other bird right here, and his friend is behind him. Where are you off to? Hello. Hello. How are you? Yeah. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. Hello. Okay, there were two ways to go. There's a ramp and the steps. I am taking these steps up. We are still in the apiary, and we're just continuing to explore, looking for birds. Birds. Oh, this can go even higher. Let's go this way first. Let's try to get the highest point. So I found these little birds right here. See them hopping in the tree branches. Hello, birds. Their eyes are so red compared to the rest of their body, which is very blue and white. Hello. That was great. They had a ton of different birds in there, and they were like not human afraid. Like they came up to you. Like I wasn't like intentionally getting super close to them, but they were just like, hey, I'm here. You can see me. It's okay. Just don't touch me. Also, I wanted to point out, this is a Monday in May. So this is a weekday in May. We're just shy of Memorial Day weekend right now. But the park is so quiet. Like, there's people here, but look at this. Like, I'm just walking along and, you know, it can feel like I have the whole zoo to myself at some parts. Like, you know, yes, I'm between exhibits right now, but this is... You know, it's a very quiet day. It's very pleasant, a lot of space, great animals. I just wanted to point that out. Okay, we are coming up on the elephants, and I can already see an elephant, and I'm super excited. I love elephants. They are magnificent creatures. Here are the beautiful elephants. There are two elephants right now. They both have some hay, and they're picking it up with their chunks. Look at that. Oh, I love elephants. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, this elephant that's up close only has one of the two tusks. I wonder what happened to the other tusk. Oh, I absolutely love the elephants. I do. But I have to peel myself away and we have to see the other animals. Yes. So as you walk through the zoo, you do see this monorail system that was set up here, but it is no longer operational. It says end of an era. In 2021, maintaining the trains in safe running condition became cost prohibitive, and a difficult decision was made to permanently decommission the system. But it looks like it existed since 1982. But there's other forms of transportation, like the safari cycles, the series that we talked about. Now we are coming up on what this sign describes as chubby unicorns, greater one-horn rhinoceroses. Let's go find the rhinos. Oh, let's see. They have one that was born in January 20th, 2012, and another was born April 23rd, 2019. The rhinos are right in there. They're chilling in this little pond. We are moving on from the rhinos to the lions, and I can kind of see them in the distance. We're moving on to the lions. The lions have an outside enclosure, but there's also this like cave, so we're gonna walk into the cave first. Lions. He is right over here. Look at that. There's a lioness headed this way. Look right there, there's a lioness.
Oh, look, the lioness.
Oh, she's loving that tree. Look at that. Oh, roar. Roar.
He's roaring.
Oh my gosh, this lioness just came over to us. This is so intimidating. Yeah, she's licking her chops because we're a tasty treat. She's the hunter.
Oh, she's getting comfy.
Oh my gosh. Lizards. These lizards are going to be lunch if they keep it up.
Here.
That has to be the closest I have ever in my life been to a lion. And not gonna lie, that was pretty intimidating to be that close, and the scale and the scope of those lions. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I had such a moment with that lioness. She looked right at me. She looked into my soul. It was pretty intense. It was very, very intense. Here they are from the outside. So right over there, that's the sleeping lion, and you could kind of see the lioness's tail sticking out. And if you look on the other side of the rocks over there, there's another sleeping lion. It is nap time because it is very, very hot for the lions. Next up, we have a kimono dragon encounter. Ooh. I found it. He was right here. No, I'm just kidding. This is just a little statue that, you know, it's a photo op. It's a photo op of a kimono dragon. But you see, with a real kimono dragon, it's not these. Well, yeah, you do have to worry about these. But in addition to worrying about these, you gotta worry about the bacteria in his little chompers. There's one enclosure, but I don't see him in here. I don't see him in here. So we're gonna keep going and see if there's another enclosure. So there's no secondary enclosure, so I came back. I found him. I found him. Okay, so you see the bushes? Look right under the bushes right there. He just like tilted his head a little bit. He's just laying in the shade. He's laying in the shade. And from one lizard to another, I was leaving the kimono dragon enclosure to find this iguana. He's just kind of blocking my path. Excuse me, Mr. Iguana. Yep, I need to go this way, you go that way. That works. That works. Take care, Mr. Iguana. I'm walking along to the next enclosure, and is this Eeyore's house? Does Eeyore live here? I don't know, man. It's like right by a snack cart. But it looks like Eeyore's house. Maybe I'll find Pooh and Piglet too? I'm coming up on the camel enclosure, and my word, that is probably the largest camel I've actually seen. Usually when I see camels, they have the smaller variety because they take people on camel rides. But this guy is magnificent. So I took a brief interlude for lunch, had a delicious salad. Their salads here are really, really tasty. Last time I was here, they also had a very tasty salad, so I was not disappointed. And now I'm continuing on to see some more aminals. Yes! I am heading to the Amazon area. It says it's the land of the giants. Let's see. I'm gonna keep going this way. The other thing, super important in this Floridian heat, hydrate. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I got myself a bottle of water, I drank it all, but there's a hydration station. Put a bottle, and hopefully that lines up. No, we're slightly off-centered. Little trial and error with the hydration station, but I got my bottle refilled. It says the Amazon and beyond. You don't want to miss this. We gotta go that way. Welcome to the Amazon and beyond. Do 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 do. Oh, hello, lizard. Okay, we are going to Cloud Forest, Islands in the Sky. Over here we have some howler monkeys, but they're back sort of in that tree behind the leaves. They're a little hard to see. right there. And you can see the little golden guys over there, and over there, they're tamarins. Yeah, the sky, it's starting to get overcast here. Hopefully I get lucky and the rain holds out until I'm ready to go. Positive vibes, everyone, positive vibe. Okay, I just made it in a building, but there's reptiles in here. So this is more of Mercury being brave. I'm standing near frogs, so I'm okay. I'm near frogs, but I know there's snakes. Okay, so it was poison dart frogs I was standing near, but there's also a snake in here. I was not as safe as I thought I was. But okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I don't know if you can see the little frogs. They're way over there. Over there. And I don't like that I don't know where the snake is. That's a little disconcerting. But there's a frog. There's a frog. Oh, he's hopping over. Hey, hey there. They also have a soundtrack with like fake hissing sounds. It's not helping me. And this one is a variety of rattlesnake. He's right there. Now over here is an eyelash viper, and I have found 2 of them. It's yellow and orange. I'm gonna leave them resting over there, and I'm gonna go over here. And this one over here is a Mexican cantil, and he is right over here. Okay, backing away, backing away. Okay, y'all, my level of brave is really being tested right now. Do you see this guy? Do you see him up top here wiggling about, trying to escape? Just like feeling the edges of his enclosure. This is a tiger rat snake, and oh, be brave, Mercury. He's secured. He's not gonna get you. Be brave, little Mercury. Be brave. I did it, y'all. I made it to the legged reptiles. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Progressively braver. I'm doing a little bit better each time. Over here, this guy's so cute. It's an alligator lizard. He is so adorable. Look at that little lizard face. And his scales, he's like a micro gator. Oh, he's looking. He's looking. He knows I'm looking at him. And he's looking at you. And he's looking at me. And I'm looking at him. Yeah. Curly-haired tarantula. And he's right up front here. Hello there. He's beautiful. Look at all those little wispy brown and red hairs. What a gorgeous tarantula. I did it. I made it through the snake house alone. I did it. I'm getting braver and braver. The snakes are scary to me, but I'm navigating the fear. Doing it. I'm doing it. Next up, we have the jaguar. Oh, he's right here. Hello, jaguar. Oh, hello there. You are gorgeous and you look a bit tired. I know it started drizzling. I'm taking shelter by this jaguar. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but it's canopied. It's canopied, and the jaguar is canopied. So we're taking refuge from the rain together. The drizzling has stopped, so I am moving along. Now we're progressing on to the Amazon, the land of the giants. It says this way to the Orinoco River. So I guess these are going to be animals that you would typically find in the Orinoco River. More snakes. Okay, so these are kelp Sicilian, or rubber eels, or Sicilian worms. But they kind of look snake-like to me. They are lacking legs, which kind of puts them in the snake category. But over here we have this gorgeous lizard. Look at that. What a beautiful lizard. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. There's a huge snack in the back over there. Okay, I'm gonna try to zoom in so you can see the snake better. We're going into the flooded forest. Do not tap on glass. Oh, more frogs and toads. Oh, how cool is this? They're not here yet, but coming soon. Axolotls. And over here is the smoky jungle frog, and there's a few of them. There's this one right here. And you can see in that log, there's a couple hanging out. And then we got two right over here. They're beautiful. They have like this speckly coloration. Oh, they are gorgeous. And around the corner is this aquarium with these gigantic fish. They're absolutely huge. So there was an aquarium in there, and some more frogs and reptiles and a tarantula. And I came back out and the drizzle started again. It is drizzling again. Okay, I might be under exaggerating. Might be a little bit more than a drizzle going on here. Might be a little more than a drizzle. So fortunately, even though I'm not in structures, there's still a lot of overhead plant life canopy. I mean, I am getting quite moist, but there is some protection. Thank you, canopies. The Atlantic forest is next, and this is where the bats and the giant otter are. Okay, we have to brave through this rain to get to the bats. That is the goal. Oh, but it says giant river otter. Is he here? I don't see him. Maybe there's another spot. Oh, there most certainly is another spot. I can see him splashing and playing, and it looks like we'll go around and be indoors and see him splashing and playing. So let us go. Let's go find the giant otter. Okay, slightly sheltered structure here. And there he is. There he is. He's right there. Oop. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay, so it looks like there are in fact two otters in here. There's one up on the ledge sunning himself in the heat lamp, and there is another swimming about. And I'm waiting for him to pop his little head out. Oh, there he is. He's splashing over there. So the rain is getting worse before it gets better. And I found a kind of dry spot surrounded by like dripping canopy. And it's by the snacks. It's by some snacks of all the places. But it's the driest spot I could find because you can see it's dripping all around. It's just, yeah, it's dripping all around me. And I'm just in this one spot between drops as best as I can be because it is very moist out. Okay, I think it's dripping more under this canopy than it is out under the sky. So we're off. We're going. Off we go into the drizzly rain. Trying to get to the next structure. Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't bad. I found some fish with 4 eyes. Look at them. So they have eyes above the surface and below. Hello there. Oh my goodness, I got under this canopy just in the nick of time. I mean, it's still dripping and raining in here, but it's a lot more protected than over by the otters. This is definitely, I got lucky. Look at all that rain. Okay, the rain is slowing. I was sort of like incapacitated in a little area for a little while it was like, you know, it was pretty torrential at one point. But now I can get over here and see the bats. They're gonna be a little hard to see because it is very dark, but there are bats in there and these tubes, and they can fly back and forth to these two enclosures. Oh, so I finished that area where the bats were, and now I came out, and the rain is tapering off, but the next area to go, I don't know if it has cover, so I don't know what the best course of action is. Oh man, do I gamble? Do I keep going? I mean, I'm still kind of wet, kind of moist. Okay, I'm leaving the Amazon area. And there's the lake on this side, and this is where I just was, behind these trees. That's the Amazon area. Now I'm continuing on. Yeah, it's basically one of those things, as long as my feet are not sloshy, we keep going. We keep on going. And if you were wondering how the rain was impacting the animals, these monkeys have taken shelter in their little enrichment area, and they do not seem to mind. They seem totally content in their enrichment area. They have dry area, they can be in the wet area, and they're just relaxing. They look like they're preening, they're cleaning themselves. Oh no, I came out of that area and it like came to like a fork in the road, and I was trying to figure out which way to go. So I was like not focused on where my feet were, and I sloshed into a really deep, like ankle high puddle. Oh no. It's okay. If the animals don't mind their tootsies wet, I will not mind my tootsies being wet. So we're gonna go and see what this animal is over here, because they're enjoying the rain, and we're gonna go and greet them. Oh, this is so funny. He has an umbrella just like you or I should have. Taking shelter from the rain. Yep. Oh, he hears me talking about him. He put his ears up. Yep. So you can see there's this big red clay pit and a rhino covered in the big red clay. Look how glorious that rhino is. He must have been rolling around in that clay to keep cool. But now it rains, so he's good. And he's out and about. I found my friends. I found the giraffes. I wonder if they have feeding available. Remember last time I was here, I got to feed them? That was pretty spectacular. I don't know if it's available because it was raining. We'll find out. So here are our friends, the giraffes and the zebras, or zebras, however you choose to pronounce them. But here are our friends. Look at the baby giraffe. Even the baby's so super tall. Oh, they're beautiful. So the giraffe feeding is currently closed due to weather. But normally it's $5 for snacks, which is 4 pieces of lettuce, or $12 for baskets, which is 16 pieces. And last time I was here, they gave us lettuce leaves to feed them. But the way it worked was you went up this ramp over here to this platform, and then the giraffes would just come right to you and they would eat the lettuce. You can see there's a giraffe over there patiently waiting for the feedings to reopen so he can get his lettuce snack. He's being very patient. He's like, I know you got the lettuce up here. I know you do. So because the rain keeps starting and stopping and starting and stopping, I'm not sure when they're gonna reopen the giraffe feeding. So I think I'm just gonna keep walking. I mean, I did have that close encounter with a lion today, so we started out strong. So I think I'm gonna keep walking, because I don't know when the rain is gonna fully let up enough for them to have people feeding the giraffes again. I found the gorillas. I saw all this mist and I walked over, and down at the far end there's, I think, silverback gorillas. So I'm gonna go and check them out. So I saw them from across the way. They came over here by that rock structure. So I think we can go in here. So I'm gonna go inside and check out the gorillas. No gorillas here. There's fake gorilla noises being pumped in here, but no real gorillas. So let's go this way. There he is. He's gorgeous. He's just going for a walkabout. I don't know to where, but he's going for a walkabout. So one of the gorillas, he just walked straight across and he's over by the cavern now. So I'm gonna go and see if I could see him from the other side. It's like, I'm done with this hay. I'll just put that there. That was pretty incredible. He was just sitting there by the glass, eating his hay, living his best gorilla life. I mean, that was pretty awesome. He seemed totally unbothered and unfazed that there were people like all sitting on the other side of the glass looking at him. He's just like, no, I'm eating my hay. I'm eating my hay. And then over here, we have some chimpanzees. Hello there. They're just relaxing, taking it easy. I think they're a little bit sheltered underneath that rock. I think it overhangs a little bit where they're sitting. And then it is drizzling right now, so they're just trying to stay dry, staying dry. So I think I'm gonna start heading out. It's been a wonderful day here at the zoo. I got to see some animals. I had a close encounter with a lioness. Oh, it was amazing. I got to see some gorillas. I got one step closer to overcoming my fear of snakes. I'm doing good. This was a great day. Oh, this is a wonderful zoo. Zoo Miami is fantastic. And with that, I am done for the day. I will see you all real soon. And until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.